This is Tetzlaff, California, and this is the Live in 5 show, and I'm Giassi Harper.
And I'm Eva De La Rosa. We're broadcasting live from our Live in 5 studio here on campus.
So, I think we're trendsetters with that pop.
Well, what are you going to call it? Just pop?
Yeah.
That's
pop.
Great. That's great.
Yeah. Stick around to hear about a new movie star that saved a man's life.
Also, could toothpaste be a cause of pollution? We'll fill you in.
Have you ever heard of Morocco? Stay tuned for my weather report.
The Pacers versus the Suns. Stay tuned for my sports report.
The new movie Pride, Prejudice, and Zombies is coming to theaters.
We have that story and a lot more on the other side of the break. Stick around.
I am Tetzlaff, California.
I am Tetzlaff, California.
We are Tetzlaff, California, fam. We are Tetzlaff, California.
I'm Tetzlaff, California.
Okay, everyone has their test. You may begin. News about your test.
Yes, I got an A+.
What kind of skills do you have?
I don't really have any skills.
Okay. What can you do to contribute to this company?
Nothing really.
I don't think you're fit for this job or any job.
We're back, Trojans.
It's time for the Tetzlaff play-by-play.
Tomorrow, Monique Henderson, two-time Olympic gold medalist and Golden West College head track and field coach, will be visiting Tetzlaff to be interviewed on Friday's show during the web poll. Be sure to tune in for her appearance.
Also, ASB wants to remind you that tomorrow is college day. Make sure to wear your college apparel to earn points for your homeroom.
This is a reminder that next week is finals week. No. There will be a block schedule on the 26th and 27th of January. Make sure to study and get enough sleep.
Students that have attended the 2016 DC New York trip, there will be a mandatory meeting at luncheon room 203. Next Thursday, again, that's room 203 on Thursday for those that are going to the DC NY New York trip.
Time to check out Thursday's Action Reactions Vine segment. Take it away, Yassi.
Hiya, Trojans! I'm Giassi, and this is Vine After Vine. So let's check this out.
Go Craven! Yeah, I got a lot going on. Time to hit the club. The sandwich that I made and browse the internet all night with my favorite blankie and the shades drawn. Sing for me.
Swell idea.
Thanks, I wasn't gonna give you anything. Just wanted you to stop talking.
Touching me. I'm not touching you.
You're touching me!
Not touching.
Touching me!
It's free air.
I can't read this, it's too dark in here.
I've got an idea. Use this. What?
Here's your chance to make our spirits dance.
Did you know that Thomas Sanders was the winner of the 2014 Favorite Vine Celebrity Contest? Well, that's all for this time. We'll see you next time with Vine After Vine. Woohoo! That's it for the play-by-play at Tetzlaff.
We'll be right back after the break.
Little black boys and black girls will be able to join hands with little white boys and white girls as sisters and brothers. I have a dream today.
Martin Luther King Jr. was a hero and a legend. He inspired many Americans. He was a teacher who taught equality. He was a man who fought for civil rights for every race. Martin Luther King Jr. will always be remembered to all. In his short life, Martin Luther King was instrumental in helping us realize and rectify those unspeakable flaws that were tarnishing the name of America. The events that took place in and around his life were earth-shattering, for they represented an America that was hostile and intolerant. So this month we offer this special tribute in honor of the great African-American hero, Dr. Martin Luther King Jr.
Wait, what? Who is? I can't hear the music.
Now where were we? 8,000 Cubans that are stuck in Costa Rica, 8,000 Cubans that are stuck in Costa Rica have been now saved by an agreement between Mexico and 5 other Central American countries. According to them, the group of immigrants will be flown to El Salvador and get transported to Mexico on buses. Later, they will get the chance to enter the U.S. According to a Pew Research Center report, more than 43,000 Cubans have entered the U.S. from seaport to 2015, which has increased a lot over the previous years. There used to be a lot of Cubans that flew into Ecuador and traveled to America from there, but now it requires a visa to get in. Luckily for them, they will be welcomed to the U.S. since they have special privileges. The U.S. government stated that their policy will not change. The Cubans are relieved that they still have special privileges.
The United States has banned microbeads. President Obama signed a bill banning the product because it polluted the water. Microbeads are used in products to give them a different texture. They are made out of plastic, so when it gets to the ocean, it pollutes the water. Naturally. More than 8 trillion microbeads are washed into the ocean daily. They are found in toothpaste and soap.
Time now to check in with Samuel on today's entertainment report.
Good morning, Giassi. Okay, Glenn Frey, the famous 1970s guitarist and co-founder of the Eagles, passed away on January 18th. After a wonderful 67 years of life, Frey died from rheumatoid arthritis, acute ulcerative colitis, and pneumonia. Thanks to famous songs such as Hotel California, Lion Eyes, and Take It to the Limit, Glenn will always live on and have a place in his friend and family's hearts. Let's see what's going on in the world of weather. Good morning, Victoria.
Good morning. It's time for an earthquake update. This morning in Morocco, there was a 5.1 earthquake. And in Ludlow, California, there was a 2.9 earthquake this morning also. Our pollen index today will be a 7.9. Moving through the week, our high will be a 9.2 this Sunday. Here in Los Angeles, it will be partly sunny. Moving up to the north, it will be partly sunny again, and in some places in the north, they will be looking at a chance of snow. In the Midwest, partly sunny, just like here in Los Angeles. In the east, in the northeast, it's going to be very sunny this morning. Moving down to the south, they will be getting a chance of thunder and lightning. Here in Los Angeles, our high will be 75. Moving up to the north, they will be looking at high 30s. In the Midwest, high 30s also. In the east, high 30s. Down in the south, high 40s. It's time for our 5-day forecast. Today's high will be 76 and our low will be 49. Moving through the week, our high will be today with a 76. Thanks for sending us your social pic. Cheese. think they're at a restaurant. I'm not sure. Don't forget to send us your birthday pics and your social pics. Simply direct message us on Instagram at tetzlaffCA. It's time now to check out the Daily Web Poll with Jace.
Thank you, Victoria. Today we have Alexis with us. Good morning.
Good morning.
So, do you like Gravity Falls?
Yes, I do.
Yeah, I kind of guessed that when everyone calls you Dipper.
Yeah.
Would you mind reading this week's poll for us?
Sure. Should Tetzlaff add in a 7th period?
Here's what some of you guys said. Yes, because adding an extra period would mean our classes have the potential to be shortened. And another student said, no, because the whole school schedule would have to be changed, so the added class can fit in. If you guys want to vote and hear your opinions on the air, simply direct message us on Instagram at tetzlaffCA. So, do you think we should have a 7th period?
I don't think so, because a lot of people are busy, and after school is kind of really chaotic, and having a 7th period is kind of a bad idea.
I think so too. I realize that I'm fine with early days on Fridays, and I don't want to get out any later than I do. Nope, it's time to check out sports. Good morning.
Hey, what's up, everybody? Oh my God. Hey, what's up, everybody? I'm Arash Bailey, and this is your sports news. On Tuesday, the Indiana Pacers beat the Phoenix Suns 97-94. The most points were made by Monta Ellis and Devin Booker. Ellis scored 20 points for the Indiana, and Booker made 32 points for the Phoenix. Paul George and Tyson Chandler caused the most rebounds. George received 8 for the Pacers, and Chandler got 14 for the Suns. Brandon David has been out for 1 year, and many people are waiting for his comeback, but where is he? He is training back up to his original skill, but he is struggling to get it back. So he has signed up for the NBA D League. He says that he will possibly be playing on a team this month. So he wants to get it all back from a 3 years absence. Roy Hibbert, centered for the Los Angeles Lakers, is trying to find a team that can actually get to the playoffs. The Lakers let Hibbert become a free agent during the offseason, so it is a possibility that he will be playing for another team next season. Every season has statistics has gone down very low. He is averaging 7 points and 6 rebounds per game this season. That's pretty low. Hopefully Roy will find the team he deserves. All time to check out the Daily 401 with Jesse. Good morning.
Thank you, Arash. I didn't know you had a hole in your chest. But when did Martin Luther King Jr. receive a Nobel Peace Prize? 1960, 1962, 1964, 1966. Take 5. Martin Luther King Jr. was awarded the Nobel Peace Prize in 1964. Time now checking with Miss De Rosa.
Being Around is an early access game since 2013. Space Engineers has sold over 1 million copies. In the game, the player can control a space engineer and an astronaut with the ability to create spaceships. However, a spaceship will likely not work because of the chosen game mode, either creative and survival, which are both self-explanatory. Also, the game allows 3 kinds of structures: small ships, large ships, and a space station. Furthermore, every world made will also contain asteroids and 5 planets designed after Earth. Earth, the Moon, Mars, Titan, Europa, and an alien planet that the player can land on. In addition, planets will also have hostile pirate bases and spaceships. This sci-fi sandbox explorer is coming out next year. Well, that wraps up our show for today. We'll see you tomorrow with Monique Henderson, 2-time Olympic gold medalist and Golden West College head track and field coach. See you then!